I'm here on the Niagara Peninsula, a region in southern Ontario known for its ice wine. And thanks to Inniskillin, ice wine has become the most popular Canadian product on the international wine market. Bruce Nicholson is the winemaker at Inniskillin. The famous winery produces about 200,000 liters of ice wine every year. It exports 2/3 of that rich golden nectar to more than 86 countries around the world. When you look at the beautiful bottles of ice wine, it's tough to imagine how much hard work is in these bottles.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we harvest in the winter because when it gets to -10, water within the grape freezes and it separates from the juice. And then we bring the frozen grapes, we take it over to our crush platform, and we put it into our big presses, and then we'll squeeze out that juice, that very small amount
Almost
of
syrupy juice.
Yeah, and you know what? It takes about 5 times as much juice as from a normal bottle of wine just to make 1 bottle of ice wine.
It's unbelievable.
And yeah, and we incorporate French oak as well. So it's real labor.
You keep them in your big stainless steel
We
tank?
put them in stainless, all temperature controlled, and we check them. We'll check them 7 days a week, and that's the starting point for our famous ice wine.
And then some of them will be aged in Canadian oak, in French oak. You have all these types of...
Yes, it's something, some ideas I had. I did some Riesling, I did some Chardonnay, and some Canadian oak, very unique. I also do some in French oak as well. So there's quite an option at our store.
You won so many prizes, but there's one prize that was a game changer.
In particular, yes, it was. In 1989, we put out an ice wine, a Vidal ice wine, and entered it into the Vin Expo. And in 1991, it won the Grand Prix d'Honneur. Wow. And that was like winning an Oscar.
Yeah.
And that really helped put the Canadian wine industry
on top of the world.
Yes, for sure.
I just can't imagine how happy you must be working here.
Well, I mean, you know what? You just take a look and you see the passion on the people's faces and the way they speak, you know, and proud, and it's true, very proud of what we've produced here. We didn't invent ice wine, we just perfected it.
I love that. And you are making us proud Canadians.
Thank you.
Canada produces over 1 million liters of ice wine every year, which makes us by far the biggest producer in the world. And we export 25% of it outside the country, which also makes us the biggest exporter in the world. And that's why we are the best.